Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. March 2024, National Geographic. My husband brings this to me. He goes, look at this. Now I have to find it. It's called Wrappings. These are trees. That is an Ocotillo Joshua Tree National Park. Rainbow eucalyptus, West Java, Indonesia. Serpentine manzanita, Berkeley, California. My aunt used to live there. Boswellia elongata in Yemen. Look at that. I'm sure I pronounced all that wrong. Strawberry tree, Antibes, France. Are those not gorgeous? Nature. That just looks like sap to me. It's shedding. All of these are shedding bark, I'm pretty sure. A river birch does something like that, but not those colors. Because we have a couple of river birches. But, I mean, look at this. There's blue. There's red. There's green. There's black. There's gold. And the purple. My goodness. This one's my favorite. But, you know you have a crafter in the house when your husband brings you the National Geographic and doesn't want you to look at the latest excavation of pottery from way back when. But the peeling of tree bark. Cool. Okay. I have several things going on here at the same time. All right, we got a clean surface. We're getting close to being able to use this piece of paper for something. And this one's getting pretty good looking too. All right. I really, really like this a lot. The black ink on the edges does make this, if you ask me. And one of you guys said that too. Okay, so now, what's my topic in my layout here? I don't remember what I wrote the other day. Oh, other animals. Well, all right. I think I'm going to get this out again. This seems to be the most effective color. Something or other. I still want to do this. Oh, okay. I forgot this on the back. I don't remember. This was a black and white photocopy of something I had done before. And then I added this green scrap on there, which looks like black Stabilo. There's washi or some kind of paper, manufactured paper right there. Then I added this little orange spot. So let's see if we can do this. But let's do our journal spot first. Let me open up my magic drawer. Okay, here's gray. That will kind of blend in, I think, with our background. Doesn't have to. All right. There are lots of animals up here. I've been told there is a species of alligator. Never seen it. It has been caught on camera a couple times. It looks like an alligator. They're calling it some kind of caiman, whatever. But we're going to go with the ones I've seen. How about that? Osprey. Lots. Herons. Lots. Eagle. A few. Beavers. Lots. Muskrats. I don't know how to spell muskrats. Obviously, fish and turtles. deer. Yesterday on our walk in the woods in front of us, a little ways, probably like 3 or 4 houses away. All of a sudden I saw these like white things going boing, boing. I'm like, oh my God, there's like 7 deer right there. And they're jumping because Gunner barked and he scared them. And they were jumping and all their tails were flopping in the wind. And they're like boing, 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 hopping over bushes and things. Deer, turtles, and they're eating something. Okay, I think that's the ones I've experienced here. We have a heron that lives in the back of our cove. We don't know if it's the same one, but he's been here for years. I'm not sure how long they live. Osprey, there's a nest across the cove. Eagles, there must be one close by because we have seen him 2 or 3 times now in the last like 10 days. Beavers, we think my husband saw something the other night at dusk. It was either a beaver or a muskrat. Deer, they're all over. In certain pockets where there's no houses, which granted is not as much as it used to be. So I think I'm going to go with that list. That's a pretty good list. All right. We got that accomplished. Now, I need to find some kind of black and gray. I don't know if I have any black and white photos right now of anything I've done. I actually painted outside yesterday for a good 2 hours. It was hot. It was in the high 80s. Yes. And all the storms. This might. Can I fake this and make it gray? I think I'm going to. All the storms in the Midwest and going into Tennessee and all are just horrific. And they're coming this direction, but we don't get as much. You know what? I don't have a gray in the tempera paint stick. I have a silver. I'm using this just because it works. Well, this one's kind of translucent. Okay, hold on a second. I think we're just going to get out paint. Anyhow, I did paint quite a bit yesterday till I got too hot. I want this. And I want... Nope, that's not the right thing. What is my husband doing out there? Oh, that's Frank. Okay. Where's my white? I think I took it to the other room. Oh, thankfully I have more. I did a lot of this one kind of looked like it was separating. A lot of just abstract stuff. All right, let's see what happens here. Ooh. I don't want it too mixed up. I think I'm getting it too mixed up. Okay, that needs to dry really well. Now, That's why I have this deli paper here, because I can put wet paint down here and it doesn't mess up stuff. Ask me how I know how that happens. All right, that solved that part. Now, we need a little bit of rust, and we need this like foresty green, which I have that in abundance. There's some rust. I say I have foresty green. I don't know if the fishing tournament's over today. We didn't hear them take off at 7 this morning, which we can hear them way up. They're starting off at Billy Dreher Island, which is a state park. But it's, they have to come past the entrance to this huge complex. Oh, I just got out of the shower and I already have paint all over me. Ay, ay, ay. I have a doctor's appointment next week, and he's going to say, why do you have all this paint all over you all the time? Guys. Okay, what am I looking for? A mossy green. But you can hear them in force when they come down from the state park. That many. There were quite a few. Okay, where is the mossy green? Lord have mercy. Am I out of mossy green? Okay, well, I did paint some on Rolling Stone yesterday, so I can use this. And there's rust also. And one of you, I'm not responsible for you losing things in your craft room, but welcome to the club. You should have seen me yesterday looking for something. I'm like, what the heck did I do with that thing? Okay, this has got a little copper in it, it looks like. So I think I'm going to use this piece right here. And I'm going to fix it. All right, I think that's going to give me my base. But there's kind of, whatever this was underneath has a lot of highlights. I think this was Three Kings in the Basquiat one. And then I photocopied it, took a picture of it, photocopied it in black and white. And then I added stuff on top. But let's see if we can tear around this copper. Some days I can't find anything in here, even with drawers labeled. I still can't find stuff sometimes. Okay, I'm going to tear off that little bit of green. Ooh, that's so pretty. I wonder. Ooh, this is another metal. That was copper. This is gold. But the two together, ooh. Can you see the, ooh, metallic? Okay, that works. That works. Then this kind of looks like a mountain range after an earthquake. Okay. Ooh, I shouldn't say earthquake. Poor Myanmar. I feel so sorry for those people there because for one thing, we'll probably leave them in the ditch, and they don't want help in some, according to some news sources, because they don't want people in their country. And I'm sure it has something to do with some of the corruption, but that you hear about, I don't know if that's true. Can't say anything about the news, because you never know who's fibbing and who's not. These days, used to be if you saw it on the news, it was true. Okay, ooh, I like that shape too. Where's my copper piece? Oh, here. I think I'm going to, yeah, this has like a black stabilo on the edge, only on one edge, which is good because I have some white showing. So let's pull this one up and use black. Stay there. Look how striking that makes it. Oh, looks like an alligator. Now the alligators are in my craft room. Okay. It's only on one side. Artistic liberty here. I'm adding some black. Okay. All right, I'm going to dry that real quick and dry my black. All right, I think that's dry enough. Now, uh-oh, where's my brown piece? Here it is, okay. Oh, this one has black around it too. Good grief, okay. I may or may not get this one wet. I might try to just rub it a little bit. Well, I guess I'm not trying. I guess I am rubbing it a little bit, but... Okay. So now, I have to get this piece of paper over to here. Into here. And not all of it's going to go, which is fine. But I would really like some of it to go. I'm okay with throwing these bits away. I used to not. But I can't keep everything. Okay, so I'm going to break this down between the folds here. Just because this is thick mixed media paper here, really thick. It's almost like watercolor paper. And I might be okay with some of the cream showing. I love how that looks. The purple underneath does not bother me. Normally, I would say, oh, this is not the right colors. I don't want to have the purple exposed, but I'm okay with it. Ooh, I mean, even look at that. You can see some of the, like, swishy marks. Technical term. All right, I think I'm going to flip these. No. Yeah. Because I don't want the actual connection to be visible always. But I think I'm going to remove some of this. Now. Whew. The only problem is this kind of stuff is centered sort of in the middle here. And ours is not going to be. Ideally. Oh, they don't touch. Okay. That's a good thing. don't want it to be centered. Off-centered is okay. And all of that swishy stuff right there is visible. Can you see it? Hopefully, if I put the thing in camera. There is this corrugated paper here, which I think was pink. I'm not going to add pink, don't worry. I'm trying to figure out how I can add that in there. I know. Do I want to add that in there? And now I'm just noticing this has a flat side. Do I want a flat side or do I want an alligator nose sticking in? Ooh, and I just saw a circle here. I wonder if I could put a circle here somehow. If I only knew where a circle was. I don't know how this is going to work. Yes. It's just faint enough. It's very faint there. And mine is very faint. Oh, that's perfect. Is there another one? No. Can I put another one like over here? Yes. So the question is, are there alligators in Lake Murray? Apparently. I think I'm going to go with it. I really like this. Not as... Oh, you know what? I'm going to glue these two down with tape because this paper is very thick. My double-sided tape has walked away. Never fear. I have backup. Oh, yeah. I just put it on the ends. I don't think I have to do a whole heck of a lot. Pretty good double-sided tape, I have to say. Okay, this one goes here. Oh, I have to have room for the animal listings. Okay, alligator. Voila. Oh, just that shape alone. I like a good alligator. Have y'all ever eaten alligator? I think I've had it. I like alligator bites. Guess what? Tastes like chicken. Okay. Now here's the animal listing. Now, I think I am going to ink up the edges here. And again, have that one sticking off because I got one sticking off over here. One's going to stick off over here. Oh, here it is. Okay. I almost want to staple that again. I think I stapled it the other day. Huh. There's kind of like a ghost back here. I think that was a king or something. But I'm not going to do it because I don't think I can handle that correctly. But I don't hate this. Would it look better with this sawed off on the end? No. In hindsight, this is the end that should have been inked, actually. I now notice that. Huh, hold on a second. That's a good reason to use glue. I think I'm going to cut it off. Where are my scissors? In the other room. Ooh, these might have to be used. Now, oh dear, I didn't lift up my paper. Take two is going wrong already. Oh, it's black. Okay, that's good. The journal cover's black. All right. Now, it goes this way. Oh, that makes all the difference in the world, she says sarcastically. But no. No. What about this one? Has a little green. Another alligator. I'm thinking. Okay, that's 6 elements. If we're going to do this, we might as well do 7. Seven. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. It's inspiration, not copying. And there's my fingerprint. You can run it through a DNA. Never done anything. Couple speeding tickets, but not for like 15 years. I really like that. Not my favorite, but I really like it now. This might be my favorite. Or this. Woo! Pretty. I don't hate it. Even with black spilling through there. I don't hate it at all. It's my peeling tree bark. Not bad. For inspiration. We still need to do this side though. Now, I think, what is my word for myself tomorrow? Before. Who was here before the water? That's a good one. Something I learned too. Okay. I really like this. Save the, ooh, that's a pretty piece right there. Ooh, look at that. That might be our inspiration for tomorrow. These three. But not make it look the same. That's our inspiration for tomorrow. I'm talking about before. Different. Not really. But it is in a way. I'm liking getting inspiration from another source. I wonder if there's something in here I could get inspiration from. Oh, I love how that is all like folded over looking. Okay, stop looking. All right, this is good. Like that. Like it a lot. And I just hit the camera, I think. Okay. Thanks for watching, as always. Have a good day. Bye.